It seems like the drama surrounding Married to Medicine is reaching a boiling point, and right at the heart of it all is none other than Quad Webb. The reality star has been a divisive presence on the show for quite a while now, and judging by recent events, it looks like her time on the series may be running out. With restraining orders, police reports, and rising tensions, the network is reportedly growing weary of the ongoing turmoil. But is this truly the end for Quad? Or could she still find a way to remain relevant on the show? Let's break it all down. If you've been keeping up with recent episodes, you know that the situation between Quad and Dr. G has gone far beyond just reality TV drama. Some fans suspect that the whole thing was orchestrated to give Quad the perfect opportunity to confront Dr. G on camera, allowing her to control the narrative. But what initially seemed like a chance to air out her grievances quickly spiraled into a full-blown situation with legal consequences. Now, with police reports and restraining orders in play, Dr. G is reportedly unable to film, and Quad herself is facing the very real possibility of losing her spot on the show. While the network has allowed cast members to craft their own storylines, it appears their patience with Quad is wearing thin. According to industry insiders, there have been ongoing discussions about gradually phasing her out, with executives actively searching for new doctors to bring onto the show. However, the casting process has proven more difficult than expected. Many well-respected doctors are hesitant to put their professional reputations on the line by joining a reality series, especially given the level of drama that has played out in recent seasons. The situation with Quad's ex and the reported altercation this season has only added to the challenge of recruiting new faces. On top of that, a major obstacle in casting is Dr. Heavenly. Many potential new cast members are wary of stepping into a show where they could be on the receiving end of her unfiltered opinions and bold personality. With all of this in play, the network finds itself in a tough spot. While they're eager to shake things up, finding the right people to join the cast has been far from easy. Let's not forget that Quad is fully aware of just how close she came to being fired last season. If you remember, she was practically fighting for her spot on the show, and one of the biggest reasons many cast members wanted her gone was simply because they didn't see her as a real friend. Unlike the other women on Married to Medicine, Quad has rarely been spotted spending time with the rest of the cast outside of filming. Social media tells an interesting story. She hosts extravagant parties and enjoys a lavish lifestyle, yet none of her fellow cast members ever seem to be invited. This only fuels the speculation that her relationships with them exist purely for the cameras. It seems Quad returned this season with a carefully thought-out plan to secure her place, but in doing so, she may have crossed a boundary that the network isn't willing to overlook. The show has always revolved around medical professionals and their spouses. However, with the latest conflicts, it's beginning to resemble Love and Hip Hop more than Married to Medicine. That's a shift in branding that Bravo and the production team reportedly aren't interested in pursuing. According to insiders, if Quad does manage to come back, it won't be in the full-time role she's been accustomed to. There are ongoing rumors that she could be demoted to a friend of the show role, much like what happened with Mariah Hook before her eventual departure. The reason is straightforward. She no longer aligns with the core theme of Married to Medicine. At this point, Quad is neither married nor actively involved in the medical field. The cast has already made it clear that they don't see her as a genuine friend, so what role does she truly play on the show? While she has been a longtime cast member, the general consensus is that her time may have run its course. If the producers are serious about preserving the show's original integrity, then the logical move would be to replace her with someone who better embodies what Married to Medicine stands for. Fans of the show are divided on the possibility of Quad Webb being removed, and social media has been buzzing with mixed opinions. While some feel the network is making the right choice in phasing her out, others argue that she is one of the most entertaining personalities on the show, and that her departure would leave a noticeable gap.